What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi back here again, bringing you another battle video. So, we are bringing the sand team again. Like I said, probably by the end of the month, I will be bringing another team since Pokebank is out. And I can start breeding again, so that is pretty freaking awesome. Tell me guys, what you guys would like to see? What Pokemon would you like to see? I don't know, I want to bring the less conventional Pokemon, you know, the more like underused Pokemon, because that'd be pretty freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and go with that. So we're gonna be facing someone from Italy. Nice. So let's see what my opponent is running. Whoa! Oh my goodness, this is the type of teams I like. Even though he is running pretty, you know, standard stuff. That Sand Slash though, or Snow Slash, because it's an ice type now. My goodness. I think it gets a boost in the I was about to say sand. It gets a boost in the, it gets a speed boost, I think, in the, one of its abilities in the Hell. So, that's going to be pretty interesting. We can go for Weather Wars here, as you guys can see. Weather Wars does a ton of work here. So, wow. This is pretty nice. I think this is pretty nice for me. I can lead off with my Weather Pokemon, because my Gigalith, no matter what, will get its sand off. And I accidentally just clicked on Stoutland. Oops. So, yep, I got plenty of time. So I think I'm going to go for the Weather Wars here with Stoutland. And, yeah, and then go for Gastrodon, because Gastrodon is a nice Pokemon against his team. I think Tapu Lele is going to be a pretty nice Pokemon. But Arcanine is also a pretty nice Pokemon, since it can flamethrower a lot of things. But Tapu Lele is also pretty, preventing, you know, like, fake outs or anything like that. So, you know what? I think, Tapu Lele or Arcanine. You know what? I think Arcanine in the long run is better than Tapu Lele. So let's go ahead and bring in that. It's pretty much the same lead like last video, but this time I'm bringing in Gastrodon. I think Gastrodon would be pretty nice here versus his, since he really doesn't have any ways to deal with it, I can just set up with Gastrodon. And unless his, what's-his-face has, unless what's-his-face has that ice move that hurts water types. You know the one I'm talking about. So he's going to bring out Ninetales Tapu Fini. That is pretty nasty, as you guys can see there. Nothing I cannot deal with. So that's pretty nice. My Sand is going to go off first, which is pretty nice. Making his Ninetales pretty much useless at this point. So, I can go ahead and switch out, I think. What is he going to do? What is he gonna, what is that? What is that? Special defense increased. What? Huh? How did it increase? I don't get it. What did I miss? But its special defense did increase, unfortunately. Maybe we can switch out with Stoutland here. Can we? Let's see. I could go for a Wild Charge here. Wild Charge would do a ton of damage. Does Wild Charge allow you to switch out? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So, the user shrouds itself with electricity, smacks into the target, and also does damage to itself. So, nope. That doesn't do anything here. I could go for a return. I don't think that would be enough to knock out Tapu Fini whatsoever. But I think I'm going to go ahead and... I could knock out the Ninetales as quickly as possible. I could Toxic the Tapu Fini, which I'm probably going to end up doing. Let's go ahead and switch on to Gastrodon here. And then I'm going to go ahead and Toxic the Tapu Fini just to deal with it. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. At least I got the Gastrodon out. My goodness, I need to start looking at the timer. I am getting really bad at this. So, Blizzard is going to come out. That's going to do a ton of damage. I should be able to survive it. Scald is going to boost up the Gastrodon. Nice. So, hopefully, maybe I can get a Stone Head. At least that's going to knock out the Ninetales, which is pretty nice. But I didn't want that. That's fine. That is fine. I don't have to play the Weather Wars anymore because I have the weather. So, that is fine. And Tapu Fini really isn't going to do anything to my team. And I don't have to worry about, what's that called? That's that Ice type move. I keep on forgetting what that move is called. My goodness. Right here, I think I can just set up for days at this point because he has a Raichu and he has a Pokemon that doesn't do anything to me. I could go for a Heavy Slam onto the Raichu. I think I'm going to go for a Toxic onto the Tapu Fini. I think this is a better play. He might switch out into Muck, which is also a pretty nice play for him. He's just going to go for a Grass Knot. Okay. I don't think that's a smart play to go on to the Gigalith. He's going to go for a Moonblast. I think he's going to go ahead and double target the Gigalith. Nope. This is actually nice for me. I think this is pretty nice. I'm going to go for a Stockpile. I think I will get knocked out next turn with a with what's it called? The oh. Why am I okay? I'm terrible at this game. I'm terrible. I am terrible. I forgot about Tapu Fini's ability here. My goodness, I am so bad at this game. I could have just knocked out the Raichu. Or Scald. Yeah, I could have just knocked out the Raichu. So, I need to keep out Gigalith alive. I think I'm going to just keep on Gastrodon here. I think I'm going to keep Gastrodon here. Let's see what we can do here. I could go for a recover since we... You know what? Let's just go for a recover. Even though I do think I'm going to get knocked out this turn. I'm going to switch out into... I'm going to switch out into Stoutland. I think Stoutland's a good play here. I'm going to switch on to Stoutland. Try to do as much damage as possible to my opponents. Try to keep my sand up. Ugh, this is already looking bad for me because I'm just playing like trash. So I will survive that pretty nicely, as you guys can see there. Moonblast is going to go off. I don't think he's going to double target. Nope. So I will be getting... Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit. I will be getting my recover off, which is pretty nice. I should be able to knock out the Raichu here. Maybe I'm not faster. I do not know for sure. Everybody is going to get buffeted by the sand. So let's see what's going to happen here. I think I'm going to go for a Z stockpile so I can heal up nicely. Z stockpile, and I'm going to go ahead and knock out the Raichu with the return, which should be able to hopefully seal up the game here. If I get the knockout on the Raichu, I'm be in a good position because it looks like Tapu Fini doesn't really have enough horsepower to deal with my Pokemon. So return is going to knock out the Raichu. It's a pretty interesting play. My opponent didn't go for, you know, any attacking moves onto the Gastrodon here. I don't know. This is a pretty interesting play. Even if he would, I can't even talk anymore. That's just literally hurt my throat. I just spit a rhyme there. I don't know what I was doing. Beatboxing or something. I don't know. But anyway, even if he would have attacked Gastrodon, I think, or target everything onto Gastrodon, I think my Stoutland would have survived a Moonblast, and it was still got the knockout onto his Pokemon, and maybe I could have won the game. I don't know, because I do have two Pokemon very weak to water. So, but I do believe that Stoutland would have survived, and I would have gotten a return off onto the Tapu Fini and knocked it out. So, I do believe that this game is pretty much over. Hopefully, let's go for a Scald onto the Muck over here. I don't think I need to go for another attacking move here. You know what? Let's just... How many turns of sand do I have left? Okay, we got 25 seconds, 24. Okay, we have one more turn of sand. He has one more turn of terrain. So let's go for a... I should go for a return, but I don't think I'll be able to knock out the Tapu Fini. Let's go ahead and find out here. I don't think Muck can do enough to Gastrodon. He can't knock it off. He can't do anything. So return is going to come through here. I'm going to do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, they ain't knocking out Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini is a beast. I don't think my opponent... Either my opponent is like a bot or something, or doesn't know what my opponent is doing because... or in a desperate situation. I don't know. But did get the knockoff off, or just forgot that Gastrodon can do that. But hopefully we can get a burn off into the Muck. That'd be pretty nice. Sandstorm does subside, but we are faster than all his Pokemon. And this game is pretty much over at this point. So let's go for a Scald onto the Tapu Fini. That should be enough to knock it out, since I am +2 with the Gastrodon and +2 in both the defenses. And this game should be pretty much over at this point. So my opponent had many opportunities to win the game, to knock out Gastrodon and to do all this stuff. I had many misplays, but yeah, I don't know what happened here. Maybe my opponent is like distracted or something like that, or I don't know. But my opponent had a pretty nice team. Maybe my opponent had a pretty nice team, but I'm trying to think of what my I think my opponent was distracted or something like that, or just or it's just like me, runs out the timer and forgets about the timer, you know, or something like that. But we do get a win here, which is pretty nice. We do take those, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We will be battling more with this team. Hopefully, we can get some excellent battles coming up. That was an excellent battle. I wish we got to see what's his face? Sand Slash. I wish we got to see Sand Slash. That would have been pretty nice. You know, now that I think about it, Arcanine really didn't do anything in that battle. I should have brought in Cortana instead. Yeah. Just to, hopefully this video shows that I'm a bad player, and sometimes I get really lucky, or my opponent is very distracted, I don't know, but I'm a terrible player. But anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and until next time guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye guys.